consumers, to protect or to destroy. The Earth is our home. Most of us don't think much about its atmosphere, let alone how much humans are affecting it. After all, it's just there. It protects life on Earth by shielding it from incoming ultraviolet rays, keeping the planet warm. It might be intangible and less important as perceived by Generation Z for now, but through the years, we will start to feel the adverse effects of our wrongdoings. The atmosphere is warming. We're starting to feel the effects. A warming atmosphere affects more than just air temperature. While droughts and heat waves are becoming more common and intense, rainstorms are also becoming stronger, sometimes provoking dangerous floods. There is a substantial evidence that human activities, especially excessive dangerous smoke emitted by cars, burning of fossil fuels as well as plastics, and ignorance are the leading causes for the increasing level of carbon dioxide and greenhouse gases in the atmosphere that contributes to global warming and climate change. As a lead contributor to these far-reaching environmental concerns, when will you take this step? If not now, then when? If not you, then who? I have 3 solutions in mind that the Generation Z can utilize to mitigate the detrimental effects caused by global warming and climate change. First, ride more, drive less. As of today's generation, the number of private cars in the main roads has grown significantly. As it has been one of society's label of becoming successful, a lot of people are getting attracted in buying cars than investing. This results to a huge amount of carbon dioxide being emitted in the roads every day. It results to immediate and long-term effects on the environment. Thus, as a generation who is very engaged with gadgets, it is important for us to have physical activities. One way to address both issues is to ride a bike. It will be very beneficial if we use bike every day as it is heat energy efficient and cost efficient. Riding more and driving less will help us slow down the intensity of global warming and climate change. Second, a helping hand. The large percentage of population utilizes single-use plastics every day. These plastics are very harmful to our environment as it takes them a very long time to decompose. That's why we resort to burning them at home. From shampoo sachets, coffees, plastic spoons, to plastic food packaging and plastic cups. Consequently, one of the major problems that we encounter right now is widespread deforestation. People continue to transform agricultural areas and forests into industrial lands and subdivisions. It is a sad reality that as we strive to develop our country as part of globalization, we turn our backs to the truth that the world is suffering as we try to promote. In order to address these dilemmas, I see volunteerism as a string of life and hope. A simple cleanup drive to coastal areas and slums by youth organizations can be a great help in preserving our environment. Planting more trees and mangroves can also help preserve our environment and beautify our surroundings. Lastly, education for all. Educating young minds and heart will be a weapon to combat existing issues like climate change. It is in nurturing and creating critical minds that we are able to sustain the environment for the future generation. As the youth is our hope, we shall empower them to be the catalysts for change. Rather than using your time surfing the internet and talking with friends, why not use it as a platform to raise awareness about certain environmental issues? We can post significant information on our social media accounts such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Together, let us awaken young minds and hearts to help us reverse the effects of global warming and cure ignorance. As a Zoomer, I propose that biking, volunteerism, and education be our weapon to attain our sustainable goals and help save our environment. To end this, I will quote Miss Earth 2017 Karen Vasquez also. I believe that the real problem in this world is not climate change. It's us because of our ignorance and apathy. What we have to do is to start changing our ways, to start recalibrating our minds and redirecting our steps. Because together, as a global community, our micro efforts will have macro effects to help us save our home, our planet. Thank you. So Zoomers, what's your choice?